Today we are at Schwetzingen Castle, and we might say castle and grounds. Just look at this, it's a beautiful place. You look all round, that's all part of the castle. Beautiful place. There's my good lady holding the seat steady. I don't blame her. And here we are. This is the entrance, the grand entrance, and these are the most beautiful gardens. There's a couple of golden statues I'd love you to have a look at, and well, you won't have a choice if you keep watching. Let me say before we start, special appreciation for those who are going to subscribe, and thank you very much for those who already have. And if you're just viewing, then there's no problem. Enjoy if you can. This is the Rambling Rambler, on account that I ramble, and you can work out the full meaning of that. So, and I'm coming over here not actually to show you the toilet cabins, believe it or not, but the golden statue, wonderfully placed between the loos. So she's got her hands out either side. I don't think she can quite make up her mind which loo to go to, but you know, there we are. Everywhere here there are hand sanitizers, and as you come in through the main entrance there, it's masks to be worn, and out here you don't need to wear them because you are out of the way of everybody. But what a wonderful building, a lovely arc shape there. And this is where we came in through here. There's the clock up there. We're meeting friends in a minute, which will be wonderful. We haven't seen them for a couple of years, so that's going to be superb. And I'm going to take some film down towards the fountains down there. Irene's waiting for me because I just wander about. As I said, it's the Rambling Rambler. And here's the other golden statue in what one might say is a little bit better frame. It's framed by a couple of small trees and backed by a hedge, but well, more trees looking like a hedge. But there we are. Believe it or not, I can't even see this on the screen properly because... Anyway, that's the other golden lady, and she's stroking a wild boar, as ladies do. So, and she looks like she's got like a crown on her head. But the leaves are strategically placed, and that's probably what matters. So, there's a dog having a ride there, I don't know. I'm going to get under the shade because today is, shall we say, really hot. And by Friday, tomorrow, it's going to be even hotter, believe it or not. Believe it or not, it's getting hotter. So I'm hoping my wife will look out for our friends over there, because I'm oblivious. Well, I'm actually Dave, but I mean, oblivious works well, doesn't it? Sir Dave Oblivious, arise, Sir Dave Oblivious. It's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? Oblivious. Look at that interesting little fountain, look. It's making little patterns. I wonder if we did a still of that, what that would actually look like. Let me zoom in and have a little look, and then there's that lovely crescent over there. My wife says I spin this round too quick. I think she's probably right. On occasions, I whiz it round at a bit of a rate. We couldn't have wished for a better day. Before we came here to Schwetzingen, well, Mannheim, where we're staying, before we came, when we were in England, we looked up, and apart from the first day, it was going to be rain all week. And I did say at the time it may be something completely different by the time we get there, and of course that is exactly what has happened. it's completely changed. Now it's hot and hotter. So by Friday, tomorrow, I think it's going to be 37, somebody said. A lovely fountain. Forgive me if you're not seeing what I'm seeing, because on my screen I can only see my face. The sun is so bright that it's reflecting. I can't see a thing. It's a pity, isn't it? For some unknown reason, the videos now have adverts in the middle if they're over 8 minutes. So I'm sorry about that. I did try and take the middle one out, but the tick doesn't disappear when I click on it, so I'm really sorry. Never mind. It'll make me a fraction of a penny. Tiny fraction of a penny. So there we go. Look, it goes out in all directions, so this is lovely. Look at it. Oh, this is hopeless trying to see it on the screen. The trouble is, this P30 foam, they are so shiny and slippery that if you should take them out of the case, you are almost bound to drop them, because, as I say, they are very, very shiny and slippery. Now, have I got time to just go down to the next little piece, where there are 2 deer spitting fountain water out of their mouths? I think we could be okay. It won't take long, then I can walk back and meet them. I'm really missing this hugging. You meet friends. The other day, when we met Sarah, we kicked feet. I mean, come on, that's hardly contact, is it? And of course, to people who don't do hugs, I don't think it matters. In fact, it's a benefit to you. Can you see the heron, or whatever it is, on that little fountain in the middle there? I can see the bumblebee here. Look at him, buzzing around. He's lost interest now. Where are you going? I won't follow me, you'll get dizzy. Now the bees are loving these. Okay, yes, if you look over there, there is, I don't know if it is a heron, maybe it is. You see him pecking in the water there. That's not bad, is it? He's pecking away over there. I think he's rather cute, isn't he? Well, you can see down here these deer. I wonder if we can get a shot of him. If I could see what was on the screen, I might be able to. The other problem, of course, with this screen, is that the cover on it comes away from the surface. So when you're trying to type, all sorts of crazy things happen. Well, I can't even see the time on here. Oh my word. Dear, dear, dear. There's that bird anyway. I think it is a heron of some description. Well, you can see these deer down here sprouting water from their mouths. Look at these lovely gardens. Aren't they something special? I'm going to have to do something about this screen because it's rubbish. It's an all-in thing. You put the back on, you put the front on. The trouble is, with these curved edges, if anybody can tell me a decent screen protector. I had one before and it didn't go right round the curve, so I couldn't sweep from the side.